Although there are many comments that I could have chosen from, so I'm not picking on this one individual. One person said that in the comments I will see a certain enslaved mentality, and it is there and it is very prevalent. And I'm not casting any stones at anyone. You say we got to look at history. Yeah, we got to look at history. But you say that whatever we build, they will come and burn it down, or as others said, they will flood us out. Yeah, we can look at the history and see that those things happen. We can also look back at different histories and see where people carved out independent nations within a totalitarian state, within a dictatorship, and yet some survived, some did not. By all accounts, the Roman government should still be here, and we should still be in chattel slavery according to some people, as history doesn't change. But change is always a constant of the universe, and change will always happen. You have to realize that the majority of black people weren't in favor of the civil rights movement. They thought that you was disturbing the peace. But yet all it took were a small number of people to get massive things done. This is why I don't normally bother myself with the few or even the masses that will go against this plan, against this process. They'll join along and to reap the benefits once things become safer for them, once they see that it's actually possible. Many people didn't believe Marcus Garvey could get people to leave and move to Africa, and most people didn't. The thing about human psychology is that when people feel like they're stuck, they're the oppressed, they have a hard time seeing anything change, any difference happen. They think that whatever the system, that government that they're in, is the only way that they can change it, or they just accept their fate. I choose not to accept it. It is your choice. It is everybody's choice. Now, do you actually think, for those who are distractors, think that we can't get this done, that it's impossible, that there wouldn't be safeguards, there wouldn't be things in place from the political standpoint to legal standpoints of lawyers? You think those things won't be in place? But more importantly, to the commentary that I get on this process mostly, do you think we would sit there and be unarmed? Do you think we will run in the same way that people had to run in Tulsa? They had to. If they had fought back during that time frame, and the government's mentality and the military mentality at that time frame, they had no choice, no recourse of self-defense. They didn't even have legal recourse. But we don't live in those times. Why do you think so many Russian countries were able to leave the Soviet Union and successfully leave it? That's what Ukraine is really about. But if you don't think it's possible, it's fine. I don't need everyone.